All right, welcome back. So I hope that you all had an opportunity to share with each other your top trait that makes you a great student and the one that you're working on. Being vulnerable is being brave. Sharing who you are and being clear about that is something I want us all to work on this year. So thank you for those who shared out in class. I really do appreciate you. Again, you're already shaping up to be great leaders. And I just want you to always know at the heart of it, we believe in you. And every day is a new day to try something different and to be better than we were yesterday. On that same note, we absolutely need to talk about how we keep each other emotionally safe as well as physically safe. In the first video, we talked about how we keep our school and our campus safe. And now I want to move forward and talk about how we're going to keep each other emotionally safe and how we're going to really look out for each other and make sure that we're supporting each other. And I feel like this is basically it. I think at the top it should read, be a human being. You're going to hear me say that all the time. We are distinguished from every other species on this planet because we have the capacity for kindness and caring and intellectualism that allows us to receive each other and process each other for our differences. We're all different, and no one should be shamed for it. And I'm going to be very honest with you. I am a anti-bullying principal. I don't tolerate it. You will see consequences, and I will investigate all matters very deeply. So if you just err on the side of doing what's right, you will have a wonderful and true experience here that will show you about your true self and show you what kind of incredible person we already know that you are. Teachers, if you could just pause the video for a second just to kind of review these school rules, these school expectations, if I may. All right, so let's talk about how it works here on Utterback's campus. All right, so you all are right now sitting in what's called here at Utterback Middle School an advisory period. And I know for our 7th and 8th graders who were here last year and have perhaps been here for 2 years, you know what an advisory period is. But I think it's very important for us to revisit what the purpose of an advisory period is, because I don't know if we took full advantage of this period. And so I want to break it down here for you, okay? So basically, this is a specific class that meets twice per week for 90 minutes on Mondays and Thursdays. And during this time, you will be involved in grade level and school-wide activities. We will be doing emotional check-ins for each and every one of you using our Close Gap app. And then we will be engaging in team building activities, silent reading, studying for classes. We will be completing grade checks once a week, and this is an opportunity for you to complete any missing or outstanding assignments for all of your classes. This is a time for you to really get the support that you need, like to a high degree. I created this advisory block period so that you have time to really grow yourself a little bit independently and sometimes collectively with your peers. I want your advisory classmates to feel like family. I want your teacher to feel like a mentor, and I want you to really utilize this time and space to set yourself on a path to success. This is an opportunity for you to connect. Advisory is a class, so you can pass it or you can fail it. This is what we call a pass-fail class. Your advisory teacher, will base this grade off of your attendance and your willingness to contribute to the classroom. All right? It will show up on your progress and report cards, so I need you to take it seriously. This year, we're changing something up a little bit about advisory class, and this is new. This year, we're going to be doing weekly progress reports. Every Thursday, your advisory teacher will check your progress report. You will be required to have a parent or guardian sign your progress report. If you have a D or an F, you will be required to attend a mandatory school tutoring class in either math or ELA. If you fail to have your parents or guardian sign your progress report, you may also be required to attend the mandatory after-school tutoring class. Our motto this year is that no student is going to fail any one class. If you are at risk of failing, we're going to give you so much support that you are going to do nothing but feel motivated to really increase and improve your performance. No student left behind. I do definitely want to talk about some school rules as we transition from how we support you in advisory, but it's important that we all speak the same language and that we're all on the same page. And so last year we had some issues in our bathrooms, and this year we're going to go back to a tradition that worked for us to keep our bathrooms safe and clean. And so here's how we use the restroom the Utterback way. There are absolutely no bathroom breaks between classes. Teachers will call the main office for a bathroom escort, and somebody will come and escort you to the restroom to ensure that you're safe, everybody else is safe, and that you're getting immediately back to class. Every minute in your class counts. Every single minute. And so we want to make sure that there's no opportunity for students to engage in inappropriate behavior in any one bathroom. All right? No student should be in the bathroom without adult support person to ensure their safety. Pro tip is to use the bathrooms during the lunch period or ask the teacher after 15 minutes into the lesson. Just to be very clear, you guys, we have 3 minutes to get to your classes. It's important that while in the hallway you are respectful, you are responsible, and you are safe. Teachers, please take a moment to pause the video at this time and just review this slide closely and ensure that students understand that 3 minutes is crucial. Tardies do accumulate or eventually will equivocate into consequences. We're going to give a small grace period over the next couple of days as you all are learning your classes and your routines and your routes, but you need to be going straight to class. Okay, so please pause and let's just review that one more time. This is our Utterback school schedule. You have this in front of you. We are a block schedule school. Teachers, if you could review the block schedule at this time so that students can have an opportunity to really understand when they will see their classes and how their schedule will work. Okay? Typically, you will have first period first and then advisory, but we made a special exception for today. So again, teachers, please pause to review. Lunch rotations, we do have lunch rotations that separate each grade level into certain locations. Please listen out for those lunchtime announcements so you know where your grade level is having lunch or recess. I will tell you, everybody eats lunch in the cafeteria, and then once you're done with lunch, these are the designated areas that are announced every day. We do allow for cell phone use during lunch and recess. It's the only time you can have your phone out. Phones are never to be out in the hallways, and they're certainly not to be out unless your teacher allows you to do so. Teachers are allowed to give permission for students to use their cell phone in class when appropriate and related to the content. We are moving into the 21st century. You guys are doing technology for real. And so I understand there's a place for cell phones, but teachers are the only ones that can give you permission in the classroom to use cell phones. Again, no cell phones in the hallways, no cell phones in the bathrooms. They should be in your book bag unless a teacher gives you permission or unless you are at lunch. We are a uniform school. This is serious. We take this seriously, and we're going to take it even more seriously this year. Yes, we will have out of uniform day passes. Yes, we will have spirit weeks, but every other day we are to be in uniform. So please get it together. Eventually, this will lead to consequences, detentions, and after school detention times, loss of lunch time. You don't want to not have a great lunch with your friends because you weren't in uniform. So now at this time, I'm going to ask that we do one more get to know you activity. Let's get deep. Let's get to know each other. Your teacher has a list of values. And so this exercise is going to create a space of learning and acceptance within your advisory home group. We all share values with people that we honor, and we all have our own values that mean something to us. Understanding each other's values and understanding our own values helps us to build a connection and see each other for the individual person that you are. So this task is here. Your teacher is going to explain it to you. And so I want you guys to take a look at this list of core values that may describe you. Like, what are you about? Are you about loyalty? Are you about are you a caring person? Are you really into teamwork? Are you spiritual? Do you have a lot of do you love love? Are you a romantic? Do you love joy? What here speaks to you about who you are as a person? Your teacher's going to guide you through this activity. You're going to start off by just circling your top 10 values that mean the most to you. Then you're going to narrow those down to 5. And then you're going to narrow those down to 3. And then that is your core value. And you're going to write a little bit about it, and you're going to share it with your peers. It's a great exercise. We did it as a staff this week, and I think it really did bring us close together. I just want to remind you, you are a part of a network of people that love and care about you. I care about you. I work really hard to ensure that we have a really safe campus. I really know it's going to be an incredible year because of you, because of our staff. And so I just want to say, have fun getting to know each other. We will work hard, really hard, and we will also play hard. Go Unicorns. Take care and enjoy this first day back to school.